an idiom originating from the Atlantic archipelago, also known as the British Isles, sometime around the 16th century went, "You can't see the wood for the trees." The saying is still used today, but now usually goes, "You can't see the forest through the trees." Either way, it means that one is missing the big picture. But sometimes it works the other way around, when the big picture betrays the more important and less obvious small details. The Solomon Islands are an archipelago of hundreds of islands east of Papua New Guinea. One of the largest of these is Rennell Island. There's much to notice about this huge oceanic island from above and away. Its elongated shape, several clusters of human settlement, the huge Lake Tagano. This is an island that must have a history. Geologically, it's considered a raised coral atoll, uplifted by tectonic forces back in the late Cretaceous period. The locals, primary people of Polynesian descent, call the island Mugava. People have been on the island thousands of years now. There's a couple thousand who live there today. But none have changed Rennell Island more than those coming from the foreign mining companies, namely Bintan Mining Corporation. You wouldn't know it at first glance, but once you zoom into the island, using the panopticon in the sky that is Google Earth, you start to see the patches of deforestation they have created in the process of extracting bauxite, a clay-like ore which is used to make aluminum. It was such mining and logging operations that led to a massive oil spill in early 2019. When Cyclone Oma hit, a Bintan Mining Corporation carrier ship dumped some 300 tons of oil into the Congo-Bainu Reef. The incident caused massive damage to the natural environment and led to a serious disruption of the food and water supply, along with myriad health consequences for the people of Rennell Island. At some point, you start hitting a wall when researching an island like this one. Just a handful of references to go on. A strategic importance for one of the world powers in one of the world wars. Some notes about which endemic species it has, and some follow-up research to be done on those. Maybe a natural disaster, or in this case, a human-caused one. And the learning process feels a bit like following one of the island's dirt roads. It's windy, a bit ill-defined, leads to a few odd clearings or a farm, maybe a village. Some questions arise along the way, but then it eventually fades into the forest. You lose the trail.